back to my channel, and if you're new, make sure to subscribe for more tips on how to grow your channel organically. But today is a different video. I'm not going to be necessarily giving you tips on how to grow your channel, but I'm going to be testing, kind of doing like an experiment on different ways how I manifest my dreams and my goals. A lot of you may have heard this before. It's called a vision board, where you basically make like a goals list, but visually, and put that all into a board, whether it is digitally or actually physical. I've already made my digital one. I'll leave it up here. I made one for my iPad wallpaper and also my iPhone wallpaper because I go on my phone and my iPad every single day, so I'm looking at those constantly and I feel like I need that kind of constant reminder. But I'm also going to be making a physical one with this. Actually, it's a canvas that I was planning to use for art projects, but it's okay. This one's perfect. I like it. I'm going to be putting it up where I see it every day, which is when I wake up, I immediately look at my wall. It's on my left, and right now there are posters, but I'm also planning to put this one up there, so when I wake up, I'm reminded of all my goals that I'm trying to achieve throughout that day. Also, even if I'm just doing my daily things, I can just look at that wall and see my vision board. Throughout this video, I will be explaining what I have on my board and what kind of goal I'm trying to accomplish. And maybe like next year I can make another video, hopefully, about how this actually worked, or maybe it didn't work. I'm not sure. Today's like obviously a very chill kind of video. I'm in a lazy bond. Usually I film at noon or like morning, but it's night, as you can tell. Can you see that? Night. So yeah, so here are some of the things that I have prepared. First of all, the board itself. You can actually just do this on a piece of paper, like a pretty big one I suppose, but I decided to do this just because it looks a bit more fancy. I don't know, it feels a bit more real, let's just say, like more like a board than just a piece of paper. Also, it's easy to get crumpled up or whatever. And the next thing we have are some images. I'll be explaining one of these or each of these while I make the board. Also, I have scissors and glue, and I'm planning to add some decoration like washi tape and things like that. I'll be doing that a bit later. And I have a whole bunch of other pictures printed out. They all have one theme, so I'm actually going to put this up here. It's going to have this theme. I literally love this color. As you can tell, my phone case is this kind of color. My iPad case that I'm filming with is also that kind of color. My curtains are pink. That's so unrelated to this video, but yeah. I'm just going to do this on the floor right now, just because I feel like it'll be easier. I'm going to rip this plastic that it has. Oh, smells like paint. So on the center, I really want this image to be on there. And I actually Photoshop my face and 10K subscribers, because that is my goal for my other channel. I really want to achieve 10K subscribers. Even if it isn't within this year, I'm sure that I'm going to get it in 2 years. By the way, when you're making a vision board, you want to have that mindset, I will be able to do this, not I will try to do this. I can do this, I guess. Maybe, I don't know. Not that kind of mindset. You want to have this very open-minded mindset, and you want to be very positive of what you want, very specific. That's one thing that I've learned from watching all of these vision board videos. You want to be very specific with your visuals. And actually having less words is better, because it is more visual oriented. You want to have more like visuals that actually captivates you instead of having to read these long paragraphs. Even if they're like 5 words, I feel like that's still a bit too much. It really depends on your style. If reading is what captivates you, then go for it. But I feel like I'm more of a visual person. I don't know. It really depends on my mood, I feel like. Okay, I actually just used a ruler to rip it out. But this is what it looks like. 10K subscribers. It seem really real though. I'm proud of myself. I'm not really like a Photoshop person, but I'm not bad at it either. By the way, comment down what you think of these kind of videos. More chillax, less about giving tips and advice on how to grow. It's still going to have that niche of growing your channel, and manifesting your goals is kind of a way to grow your channel because you're attaining those goals at the end of the day, right? Videos that I watched about vision board is to really think about your goal, really think about what you're trying to achieve, really think about how you're going to achieve this, and just various factors that consider into your goal, and see how they actually will play out. You really want to envision your future very specifically, like I mentioned, instead of just saying, I want 10K subscribers because I want more money. Instead of just saying that, you want to say, I want 10K subscribers. And how I'm going to achieve that is post 2 times a week, every single week, and actually make that consistent schedule, and put in effort in all of my videos without being lazy or skipping a few days. I've never actually done that before. Just giving some examples. I just realized that glue does not work very well. I do have this other type of like clear glue, but I'm not sure about it because it is paper, but glue does not work well. You can already kind of see this is falling off, so let me just go get that. Alrighty, and we're back. Like I was saying, I usually film in the mornings because, you know, just the lighting is better in general, and I don't know, I find it easier to film. But when you're actually making these kind of vision boards, you want to have that kind of positive mindset. So if you're really feeling down that day, if you're not just feeling very, you know, you don't really feel like working for your goals, you know, you just want to be lazy and things like that, it's not a very good mindset to make your board with. So right now, I feel pretty positive. I feel like I can actually achieve these things. And instead of thinking, a vision board, excuse me, so you're just gonna glue on a few pictures on a board and, you know, hope that you get that dream. No, I'm not having that kind of mindset right now. I'm actually not pretty positive. I'm positive that these goals will come into life because I know that I work. Oh no! It just shifted. It's okay, it's all good. I really need to shut up. I'm saying nonsense here. It's okay, we can cover that up with washi tape later. Washi tape is the solution to everything, y'all. It really is. Okay, so I'm taking the inspo off of the one that I already made digitally on my phone. I just forgot a really important thing. I have to glue this on. It's okay. Everything is okay. Zen. I can already tell this is going to be a super long video. Maybe when I edit it, it'll be a bit shorter. I'm sorry, my hair looks really bad right now. That's because it's like 10. And I do not care. I'm going to put this horizontally like that and then put my other piece of paper up here. You can see those little circles from the camera if you do it like this angle, but if you do it at this angle, you can't see it. I would play music, but I feel like it would get copyrighted. Okay, I just figured out that using actual glue is a lot better because it doesn't leave those weirdo marks. Can you see it's a lot more straight and less wobbly? So we've got that on right now. And then I'm going to go put washi tape there later on. But that's later when I'm actually decorating things for the visual, because when it's more prettier, it's easier to look at, I guess, than something that I'm not satisfied with. The next one we have is a microphone. So I really want to invest in a microphone more than a camera, actually, because not a lot of people, like one person has commented that the audio quality wasn't just as good, and they had to really, like, put up the volume, and I feel like that kind of affected me. I don't know. It made me rethink my audio because it is a bit quiet since I'm just using the iPad audio right now, like the iPad camera plus the microphone. Like nothing, like not an extra microphone, but that is what I'm looking for. I really want the Blue Yeti one, but the white microphone because it looks a lot more crisp than the black one. I don't know, like that. Microphone. My inspiration list. So right now we have Kelly Stamps, Aaron On Demand, and Catherine Manning, and I'll take a short moment to describe why they're on my vision board, or they will be on my vision board. Wait, I just realized that the pictures are a bit small. They're a bit small for my vision board, so I'm gonna print new ones that are a bit bigger. I'll come back. So I had them printed here. They're a bit bigger. So like the inspiration people that I have on here, they're all YouTubers. I actually added this kind of image. It's not because I want this many subscribers as them. It's not like because I want this many fans or videos. So it's not like I want their success. I'm more so focused on their mindset and how their just vibe makes me feel. They make me feel more motivated to, you know, start a business, you know, have my YouTube channel. And all three of them kind of talk about the same thing, which is YouTube growth. And two of them actually have a vision board, which I feel like is fitting. So I have those three inspirations on here. It looks pretty good so far. It looks like they have a cohesive theme. As you can tell, the background for this and this are the same. Well, I printed it as the same color, but it looks a bit different. Like the background is a bit more orangey than pink. And the next thing we have are sponsorships or collaborations. I wasn't sure how I was gonna visually represent this, so I was like, oh my god, sponsorship logo, sponsorship images, and none of them seemed appealing. None of them actually fit the sponsorship theme, so I wasn't sure how to do that. But then I actually watched this video that said, be as specific as you can. She wanted a role in acting, so instead of just putting an actress or an actor, she actually put Netflix because that was very specific. That's where she wanted to act, and she put the Netflix logo on there along with acting. So I thought, why not be as specific as her and actually write down or print out the logo of the brands that I actually want to work with. So these three brands I do really want to work with. I feel like the one I really want to work with most is SM Global Shop. I've been an ambassador of their shop, but it's like not really sponsoring. So my goal is to actually work with them because they've worked with a few YouTubers or, you know, influencers in general. Yes, and I would really love to review their stuff because I'm just a really big fan of all of their merch. You know, and I actually love their brand instead of just wanting money from them. I feel like this is really important. When you're working with the brand, you can actually see how much you actually like the brand even through the screen. If you have that kind of genuineness, I don't know. If you're actually genuine about the company and you actually like their products, use their products on a day-to-day basis, it's going to show. But if you're only doing this for money or free stuff, it does show too. Anyways, that's kind of unrelated. And the next one is Yes Style. I've been sent a few stuff, you know, just to make a video with, but I'm not sure if that would count because they've done 100, you know, sponsorships with other YouTubers, like, you know, Kelly Stamps. She actually had a collaboration video with Yes Style where they sent her some stuff, and I'm pretty sure it was sponsored, so like there was money involved. Obviously I don't know how much, but there was. So I would want to be like that too, and that was back when she had like less than 100k subscribers. So I think it's definitely a possibility that happens to me too. And the next one is Fashion Tingu. They're like a fashion company, but I also really like their stuff. I've actually never bought from their shop, but it just looks really cool and I would love to work with them. I actually sent them an email once, you know, saying that, oh, I would love to work with you. Here are some things that I can offer. And they said that you need more than 20,000 subscribers or Instagram followers in order for them to work with them. And they were like, don't take this personally. It's just like a rule we have. Which honestly, I don't really agree with because it's not all about numbers. It's about the engagement rate, how like connected you are with your viewers. It's not just numbers. Like, who knows? They could all just be bots. Anyways, I'm not saying that people with over 20k all have bots. It's definitely not true. Here's how that looks so far. I have the brands that I want to work with, inspirational people that I look up to, my ultimate goal, and something that I want, like a wish list. I feel like they're all kind of separated into little sections, but they're all related to YouTube at the end of the day. I'm not sure if I wanted to include personal goals. I honestly don't have any personal goals. Maybe just, you know, do well in high school and don't die. So I have 3 different income streams so far that I am thinking of. So 2 of these I'm already making money off of, but I'm not monetized quite yet. So I have YouTube ads. I'm literally at 3,949 watch hours. So you feel my frustration? I'm definitely gonna get there tomorrow. Yeah. So I want to make money off of YouTube ads, Patreon, and affiliate links. I know affiliate links is not very specific, but I'm still making money off of it. Like, even if it's just a few dollars, it's still money. Also, I feel like an important tip about making a vision board is basically personalizing it. Instead of just rummaging through magazines or Google searching them, really encourage you guys to make your own images. I did them on Canva. Canva is so easy to use, and their thing is free. If you want like the premium thing, you can also pay for that, but I don't, and it's perfectly fine. I also have that dollar sign. I don't know, it's just very cute and aesthetic, which fits with me. When I searched up dollar sign aesthetic, they just did not fit my vibe whatsoever. So I think personalizing these things are really important when it comes to making a vision board. If not, it's not going to have the real you and your goals on there. No, a bit of the ads got cut off. I feel like making this vision board has definitely made me a bit more positive and more focused on my goals. You know, if someone were to ask me what were my goals, like, I don't know, last week or 2 weeks ago, I would probably just say, oh, I don't know, more subscribers on YouTube and, you know, growth on my channel. Definitely things that I wasn't really thinking about, but after making this, I clearly know what my goals are. I have them everywhere. I have them on my phone, on my iPad, and even in my room. So I think that's a really nice opportunity just to kind of focus on your goals, because I feel like sometimes we're just kind of rushing through our life and not really thinking it through. So here is my not yet completed vision board, but basically all of the factors. There could have definitely been a bit more, but I feel like if I just added a whole bunch of crap on, it wouldn't be me, and the goals wouldn't be exactly my goals. So now we're going to decorate it. Yay, my favorite part. I'm going to get my entire washi tape collection. What else could we find? I don't really need brush pens here. I don't think that's, maybe stickers. I'm gonna get washi tapes and stickers, so I'll see you guys. I just realized I have like the perfect sticker for this. It's actually the YouTube sign, the YouTube logo, and it's fitting like the color scheme that I have here too. So it's this sticker. Where should I put that though? Here? Or maybe here? I feel like that's a good goal. Just think about YouTube. I think I'm gonna put that up here. There you go, it's all pink, it's all matching. I love it. Can already envision the thumbnail. Oh my god. Sorry, my music stand was in the entire way and I did not notice. Okay, so I have these like very, very tiny heart stickers that I think could just make it a lot better. Okay, so I put a sticker next to inspiration. It's just a heart sticker. I'll make sure to link where I get all of my washi tape from, all of the supplies that I get, if you guys are also planning on making these kind of things. There's just like one space at the bottom that is a bit blank, but I think it's better to leave that blank just in case one day I have a new goal and I don't know how I'm going to manifest that. I think it's always good to have a place where you can still have room and availability, because this vision board is pretty blank compared to other people's. I see other people's with like 20 images, and that kind of overwhelms me. So I feel like this is my personal style too, just to have a few goals to concentrate on. But also at the same time, I don't have too many goals that I'm thinking of currently. So when I think of them, I'll just add them on here. Won't be too difficult to do that. I have the grid ones. Even though it looks a lot wrinkly, I don't know, through the video, it's not that bad in real life. I think it also works well. It says new day. Oh wow, beauty guru Irene. I should do beauty with Irene. I just put that right there. It's a bit small. I wish it was a bit bigger, but it's fine. It's all good. I'm repeating that a lot. It's good. Oh, I also really like this. It says take time to do what makes you happy. It's pretty aesthetic, so I'm going to add that on maybe at the bottom. So I do have this like one really big space here, but hopefully I will get a new goal. And maybe I'll update you guys through Instagram, because honestly that's the only place I can communicate with you guys. Like on my other channel, I can communicate with you guys on my community post. Since I don't have that here, you need 1,000 subscribers. I remember I was so freaking happy when I reached that goal a few months ago when I actually got 1,000 subscribers and I got that community post. It's like it's just way cool to actually communicate, you know? Here is what it looks like so far. I'm pretty satisfied with it. At first I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to do these because when I usually start a new art project, it fails because I'm just not good at art. I feel like I could just wake up in the morning and see these goals that I have in mind and just kind of envision my day with these goals in mind and with these inspirations and, you know, most importantly, this goal. I think I'll have one like school related one here. It's a bit blank. It's also pretty blank here, but then I feel like if I add something, it's gonna look full. So let me just take my thumbnail. Okay. That's enough acting for one day. Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you're planning to make a vision board yourself, please keep in mind to be more specific with your goals, have more visual than words. And lastly, find goals that you envision for yourself, not others, yourself, what you want. And if you're considering, should this be on my board or not, put it on there. You can always take it off if you don't feel like you want to achieve that anymore. That's totally fine. That's up to you, how you envision your future, how you wish to manifest all of these things. I do hope this video was helpful for you guys or even informative. If you guys have any questions, leave them down below and make sure to comment down what you think about vision boards, what you think about manifesting goals. I would love to hear your opinions about it because so far I've only heard really good things. If you've made it this far, thank you. Thank you so much. And make sure to subscribe because it does really help me out, guys. I'm still a growing channel. And I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching. Bye. Oh my god, my back.